we?
In a pub.
In a pub?
Well, it's an Irish pub.
Irish pub?
Yeah.
And where are we?
Quincy Market.
Quincy Market in Boston.
This is the best part about it.
And what are you drinking?
Yeah.
In this episode, we visit Newport, Rhode Island, have another wonderful meal in the Crown Grill, and we follow the Freedom Trail in Boston, Massachusetts. After a few hectic days in New York, we were looking forward to a more relaxing day in Newport, Rhode Island, and it all started off with a beautiful water shuttle ride into the city itself. Newport is a beautiful seaside city in Rhode Island that is famous for its mansions, shopping and scenery. Newport is also known for hosting numerous festivals and fairs. Cobblestone streets and brick sidewalks accent an upscale touristy downtown area with many shops, galleries and great restaurants, and it's all located along the water. Newport sits at the southern end of the island and features fine beaches, rocky cliffs and much history, including an old fort.
So this is the Colony House in Newport, Rhode Island. Quite an important building it is. And there's the building at the end of the park. Very impressive indeed. This building over here is the Army and Navy YMCA. So this is Eisenhower Park. Dedicated 22nd of July 1960. What a posh bank in Newport. You don't get them like that in the UK anymore.
Gentle little park in Newport, Rhode Island. As you can see, some of the trees are starting to turn. Not many yet, but it's a really nice little place to be.
So here we are in Newport, Rhode Island.
On a really sunny day.
It's absolutely lovely.
Beautiful, yeah.
If you're enjoying our USA Canada series, perhaps you'd like to consider subscribing to the channel.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell.
And give us a thumbs up as well.
After some more time exploring Newport and a little bit of souvenir shopping, it's time to head back to the ship. And first for Lindsey.
This is a bit of a first for you, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's not something I would normally do.
So, what's it like?
It's very nice, actually.
Very nice. Yeah, squidgy ice cream.
Squidgy ice cream. Yeah, very pleasant.
So Lindsey, we're back in Grand Grill again for a second time. What are you having this time?
Well, I thought I'd do something different this time.
Yeah.
I'm going to, for main course, I'm going to try the sea bass.
Oh, yes.
And the only reason I'm doing that is because apparently you booked it again, so on my last time I can go back to the steak.
Yes. And starters?
That's going to probably be your recommendation, the tiger prawn.
Very good.
And then I thought I'd try a salad.
Salad, excellent.
And you?
Well, I'm going to try the beef tartare. Yes. And then I'm going to try the tomato and goat's cheese salad.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
And then I'm going to try. I've got to have the beef chop again. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, I know you enjoyed it last time.
And what are we having to drink?
Ancient Renegade.
Renegade. Oh, it's very nice, isn't it?
Well, Ken,
Yes.
you've been sounding a little bit emotional tonight.
Yeah, I am. I had my treatment earlier, and I've had a couple of gins, and now I'm on the beer earlier as well, and now I'm on the wine, and this wine is gorgeous. It is making me feel slightly emotional because we've not had anything to eat since breakfast.
So you're blaming it on lack of food and not the alcohol content?
Could be a bit of each, but I do feel very emotional.
I don't get like that.
You do. Just that you don't remember it.
So that's your tiger prawns with rice. I'm sure you will enjoy it. It's lovely.
Yeah, I know that you enjoyed it last time.
Yeah. And this is my this is my steak tartare with a quail's egg and things. We'll see whether we like it or not. Looks good to me. So, you've had the tiger prawn starter that I recommended to you, and was I right to recommend it?
It was very nice. I really did enjoy that. And the extra bit of parmesan crisp that was handed over to me from your plate was even better.
Yeah, I must admit, I really enjoyed the steak tartare, and the parmesan crisp was a revelation.
There's parmesan crisp and then there's that.
That was really tasty, wasn't it? Yeah,
really
it's
was
gorgeous.
nice.
Great. So you got your salad, Lindsay.
Well,
Dressing good?
very vinegary.
Vinegary.
Yeah.
I was going to pour mine on, so this is my tomato and goat's cheese salad. And
I would taste it first.
We'll see what it's like in a minute.
Well, we just had the salad,
Yes?
and I presume you enjoyed it because it's a fairly clear plate.
Yeah, I did. It was very nice. The dressing was very nice. Tasted of something familiar, but I couldn't tell you what it was. But I really enjoyed it, but it's no replacement for the black and blue onion soup, I'm afraid. I think we'll be going back to that one afterwards. But I did enjoy it. Refreshing and tasty.
And likewise, we've got a clean plate here. My salad is gone. I didn't quite like the dressing to go with it, but I tend to agree with you, Ken, that there is no replacement for that black and blue soup.
It's gorgeous.
So my little steak has arrived. My God, it's huge. And I've cut it through, and it is beautifully cooked. So tender. Lindsay's got her sea bass. That looks very nice.
It looks really
Small
nice.
in comparison. And what else have you got there?
I've got a jacket potato with butter
Can't see a
and
potato.
a little jacket potato,
Oh yeah, jacket potato.
and it's got bacon bits and chive.
And then we've got the
Asparagus. I've got
got asparagus.
and we've got cream spinach.
yeah,
Because all Popeyes need it, and mushrooms.
and I've got some mashed potato. Let's see what it tastes like. After a bit more experimentation and trying a few more of the wonderful cocktails available on the Princess ships, it was time for bed, as we had to be up early next morning for our trip to Boston. Landed in Boston, and there's all sorts of stuff here. We're trying to find our way to the Freedom Trail. There's some large skyscrapers here as well. Very large. We've got the Dutch Tower over here, and over here we've got the old State House. Interesting, you can still see the lion and the unicorn on the top. So this is Boston Common. Around here, unfortunately over one side of the park it appears that they're having some sort of protest. So I think we'll keep clear of that one. Come over here. Boston Common is America's oldest public park, purchased from W.M. Blackstone in 1635 to be used as common grazing land for the feeding of cattle, the British Mauritania, used as a training field. The Common has also been the sites of hangings, duels, public celebrations and spirited oratory. Today it continues to host public celebrations as well as concerts, Shakespearean plays, ice skating, holiday festivities, sports and activities and public rallies, which is what I think is going on up here now. So this is the State House. This is the King's Chapel, which was seized by James II and was built in 1749 and was the place that the slaves used to go to before being hanged in the Boston Common. Yes, another bloody history from the UK. Following the Freedom Trail, and all around the city they've got this brick line that you follow that shows you where the Freedom Trail is. So
So this is the old City Hall. Quite an impressive building, and was the first public school site in Boston, wasn't it, Lindsay?
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah, and what year was that?
Oh my goodness. First public school in the US, Boston, is 1635.
1635. And within here is a statue of Benjamin Franklin.
This is the Old South Meeting House built in 1729 and is the second oldest church in Boston.
Circle of stones here outside the old State House is actually the site of the Boston Massacre, when hundreds of people were murdered.
After following the Freedom Trail for quite some way, we decided to dice with death and enter Quincy Market at our own peril.
Right, at Quincy Market in Boston. Let's go and find out what's inside. This is the famous Quincy Market. It's full everywhere. Extremely busy. I think there's food from every country in the world here. Incredible. So busy. I guess that's because it's a Saturday. And all the locals are here as well. And 2 cruise ships. Where are we?
In a pub.
In a pub?
Well, it's an Irish pub.
Irish pub?
Yeah.
And where are we?
Quincy Market.
Quincy Market in Boston.
This is the best part about it.
And what are you drinking?
Yeah.
Boston Lager.
Is it Boston Market?
Boston Lager. I've got Boston, and Emma's here.
She's only got one glass. I've only
She's
got
on the
one
wine.
glass.
She's on the wine because she's got glass because she fell over last night after drinking too
I've got
much.
a sore bottom.
And Dave's on the IPA.
She didn't really fall over, I chucked her over really. More like
I didn't film it, but
We danced it.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, her favourite thing that she likes to do in the States now, having her hot dog. I won't ask her to speak because it will inconvenience her while she's doing it, but we'll find out what she thought afterwards. When we dare. Can you nod? Yeah, that'll do.
In fact, Lindsay's hot dog was so good she was speechless. Anyway, back to the ship, and after dinner we enjoyed the comedian John Ryan.
So we can show you some respect. If you a round of applause, please. Would you mind standing up if you were ex-military? Any military lads in the room? Guys, let's have a clap and a cheer for guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, you know. Thank you. And, you know, we obviously would get the nurses to stand up and give them a clap, but not a pay rise. So that's what it was all about. Well, don't blame me. Have a go at me, mate. I'm not even started yet. I'm sorry, love. Are we married? Every time I'm talking, you're trying to join in. What's going on?
And that brought our visit to Boston to an end.